What is up for you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Joshua-Riece. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. So today is Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day to everyone. I just thought I would do a little video, take a little time away, kind of just me time. So I thought I would do a video using a full face of new makeup that I purchased over the past couple of weeks or whatnot. So I'm not going to bore you. I'm not going to go into a big old introduction. I know I say that, but yeah. Let's just jump straight in to this full face using new makeup. Right, so the first thing I have here is for brows, and this is from Guilty Cosmetics. It's a brow jam. So this is the cotton candy scented one. I'm not quite sure what it smells like, but I'm not getting the hint of cotton candy straight away. I will say that. But this is kind of like a brow gel kind of thing, just to give you that laminated brow look without having to laminate your brows. So this is, I've seen this all over Instagram. So this says, spray 1 to 2 pumps of water or setting spray into the product and let it sit for 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to get some setting spray and do what I need to do. There's 2 pumps. I think that's right. Okay, let it sit for 2 minutes just so it doesn't go watery. So while that's doing what it needs to do, I'll just begin with some primer. So for primer today, I have 2 primers. I have the Primed and Ready Mattifying Pore Minimizer from Collection and the Primed and Ready Anti-Fatigue Illuminating Primer from Collection as well. So I'm going to go in with the matte one, kind of just on the more oily sections of my face. So the nose, my forehead, just kind of like put the rest wherever. So this does have a slight kind of a blurring effect. It doesn't feel silicone or anything like that, which I do quite like. It almost has like a velvety texture on the skin. And then I'm going to go in with the illuminating one just on the higher points of the face. Kind of like I do with the Revolution Gloss Skin Serum thing. When I use that with a pore blurring. So it's definitely helped to give a little bit of a kind of glow, a little bit like a shine to the skin, bring some life into it. Because God knows we need some life brought back to our skin after being locked up indoors for this bloody awfully long time. So I would say that has been 1 to 2 minutes in there. So you just pop the spoolie in and you're supposed to like wiggle it around for a bit. I mean, I'm not quite sure if it's picking anything up or what it's doing. Just kind of concentrated the spray like on the top of the product rather than kind of going in the center of it. But okay, I'll leave that for another couple of minutes. Right, so I've gone back in and that's definitely more paste-like. And I suppose just kind of brush up. I need to trim my eyebrows. This is awful. My eyebrows, not the product. Yeah, I definitely need to trim my eyebrows. Look how long that is. That is absolutely hilarious. While they're actually up like that, I'm going to trim my eyebrows because this is disgustingly embarrassing. I'm really trying to get whatever product I have on this brush into my brows. And it says to kind of like press with your finger to put them in place. And I feel like that's just dislodged all the kind of movement, like the shape that I've just given them. I mean, I guess like that maybe. But as a whole, it works. It's done what it's supposed to do. It's okay. Would it have been maybe a bit easier and less fiddly to just laminate my eyebrows? Possibly. But I guess this is kind of there without the dedication of actually having to have the eyebrows laminated for. I've just done both eyebrows. Now that they're both done, I actually don't mind it. I've not had like a laminated brow thing for what feels like the longest time. So I actually quite like this look again. So I'm just going to kind of go around the edge of that just to remove any of that excess product. I don't want that to be there when I start putting on foundation, etc. Next, we have foundation. This isn't a new product to me. I just have it in the right shade. So this is the Collection Lasting Perfection foundation. You guys know I absolutely am obsessed with this foundation. But as you could tell from my, I think it was my 2020 makeup video, the shade was completely wrong. Like, I don't know who I thought I was. So this is in the shade 8 Beige. So I'm just going to go in with a brush only because I haven't wet my sponge. So just take a pump of that because, as you will remember, this is very full coverage and we love it.
there.
And we're just gonna see, look, such a better shade match. You guys know how I feel about this foundation. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So what's that, 2 pumps, and that should pretty much do my entire big fat face. So next for concealer, I have something that is brand new. This is the Revolution Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer, enriched with vitamin C. I have this in the shade Fair. Kind of caught my eye because of Instagram and TikTok. Like, it's supposed to be so full coverage and really kind of help to illuminate those dark circles and those bags and the eyes. And God knows I need that. It has like this little squeezy puffball thing at the end. Oh my god. Hello? 24 hours later. Oh, I have some product at the top. So I'm actually just going to put that obviously under my... Hello? That was just like wet. Right, okay, I have some product there now. This is... Why is it like that? It's really, really oily and wet or something. It feels really light and almost kind of oily looking. Like, that's not going to sit right under my eyes. And I don't have a sponge at hand to go and do it, so I'm just like taking this brush from Revolution. No, that's completely just taking everything underneath off. Is it supposed to be this wet? Like, there's a little bit of coverage there. I wouldn't say it was massive amounts of coverage. I don't think, because I can still see like the darkness under my eyes. And it's taken off the foundation here and here as well. I don't know if you can see just how wet that is, like, on camera. But, like, in person, it just looks like dirty water. This certainly hasn't done what I thought it was going to, that's for sure. I mean, my eyes look brighter, yes, but I wouldn't say it's kind of given coverage. It's bright in my eyes, yes, but has it concealed? I wouldn't say so. Right, next we're going to go in with powder, and for the majority of the face, I have this Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Powder. This is in the shade 2 Medium, so I'm just going to take that. So this, you never really kind of know how setting powders kind of do, but I'm assuming that because this is paired with the correct foundation, that this should actually be a match made in heaven. Right, so that is the face set. So it's kind of like a standard face powder. Now I have another powder, and this is from Revolution again. This is the Revolution Powder Brightening Press Powder. So this was launched the same time as that concealer. So I don't know if that's supposed to be paired together, but I'm going to go in with it today and give it a whirl. For this, I have some new brushes as well from Peaches and Cream. So this is the PC15. So I'm going to take some of that on the brush, tap it off, put under the eyes to set those. I wouldn't say that's brightened my face either. I mean, it's not kind of settled into my fine lines under my eyes, which is good. I mean, I can't see that it's doing anything at all, if I'm honest. I don't know what that's done. It's over it. Absolutely over it. It might look different on camera, but in person, I just look so tired and washed out. It's not fun. Now I am going to go in with a little bit of contour, and for that I have the Cheek Leaders Bronze Squad from Benefit. So this is just this palette here. It comes with like a blushy highlighter type thing, a highlighter in the middle, Hoola Caramel, Hoola Bronzer, Hoola Caramel, Hoola, and Coralista Blush. So I've actually never used any of these products before. So I'm actually quite excited to try these out. So I'm going to take a tiny bit of Hoola on there. And because I don't know how pigmented it's actually going to be, I'm going to tap some off my hand. And then just start to frame out the face. I've seen everyone and their dog rant and rave about Hoola. Never used it, never kind of had the urge or want to. But I did see this in the sale again on their website, so I was like, you know what, now's the time to try it. The colour in the pan to me looked quite scary, if I'm honest. I was a bit like, oh my god, it's going to be too dark for me. I actually like that. But that is the bronzer done. I like that. I will definitely be using that again, that's for sure. I will definitely be going in with this bronzer or contour, whatever it's meant to be. Again, I actually do like this. The tiniest amount is just doing the right amount of stuff to my face, if that makes sense. Stunning, gorgeous, love that. Right, so we're going to go on to bronzer. So for bronzer, what's this? I'm missing a bloody brush. So next I have the cheek leader palette again, and we're going to go in with Coralista. I don't know if my camera stopped recording and I missed out the bronzing part, but if it did, I used the Dull Beauty Gimme Sun in medium. Quite like it. It's given me a nice little flush of colour. And now I'm just going to go in with this Coralista shade here on a fluffier peaches and cream brush, and just, this is like a highlighter. It's giving me this weird glow, but it's labelled as a blush in the palette. But as like a base highlight, what we're going to go in with, it's not bad, I suppose. Anyway, we're going to go in with an actual highlighter now. And for that, I have another Dull Beauty product. And this is the highlighting palette, the Hall of Fame highlighting palette. This, again, was on their website, reduced. Again, because I think they're rebranding. And you have 6 shades in here. Shine Bright Like a Diamond, Viva Forever, Champagne Supernova. And for the purpose of today's, because it's Valentines and stuff like that, I'm going to go in with this pinky one here. Let's just have a little swatch. That is blinding. That is stunning. That is stunning. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to pop that on the tops of my cheeks. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's stunning. Oh, I've heard good things about Dull Beauty highlighters, but now I can kind of see why. Oh, wow. I mean, look at that on the tip of the nose. Like, that is actually something else. That's unreal. Well, I mean, this is just one highlighter that I've tried. So if the others were as good as this, look at that. Look. I'm sorry, but that's rude. So that is pretty much the base done. Well, it is the base done. I just need to do lips and whatnot. So we're going to go in with eyes. I'm just going to quickly go and carve out underneath my eyes and put some, like, an eyeshadow base down. So I will be right back in 2 seconds. Right, so I've just gone and primed my eyes. Well, I've not actually primed them, I've just put foundation over them, if I'm honest. Because I couldn't be bothered to get up and go and get concealer. And I certainly wasn't using the concealer I used under these, under my eyes, on my eyelid, because, well, we saw my faults from that. We are going to go in with the new romantic palette from Beauty Bay. Looks like this. It's definitely giving me modern Renaissance from ABH and Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette vibes, 100%. But for a fraction of the price. I think this was £15. Beauty Bay have done it again. And if this is anything like their other palettes, the Book of Magic and the Niche Torres one, I know I'm going to be absolutely obsessed with this. So it is £20, as you can see here, large mirror, which I love. And we're just going to go in and swatch some of these. Look at that. Some of these shimmers. Where can I? 1, 2, 3. They are absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at that colour payoff. It's absolutely insane. And for £15, I don't know how Beauty Bay do it. We are going to wing it. We are going to make the most of it. And we are going to crack the hell on. So I will zoom you guys in. So the first thing I'm going to go in with is this shade Flamingo here, I think. So it's just like a really light rosy pink. Wow. That is pigmented straight off the bat. So we're going to use this as almost like the transition. So we're going to blend that up. And we're going to blend that up towards the brow, kind of go in the brow. And just drag that up. This colour is actually really nice, and it's just like a kind of standard rosy pink, like that. And next we are going to go in with the shade Claret here, which is like a darker maroony cranberry red. And we're going to focus that in the crease, or just above the crease because I have hooded eyes. That's more pink than it is red, that's for sure. eBay, Beauty Bay are actually smashing it with the eyeshadow game. Like, they're bringing out palettes steady enough, but frequently enough to be able to like be excited for them and get excited for them, which I absolutely love. And for the prices, again, I mean, I keep talking about affordability, but it's absolutely insane that they can pull off this kind of wow factor. I want this to be like, wow. Stunning. Stunning.
Again, just kind of
fanning that out into that pink just to diffuse those edges a bit more and kind of just give a bit of a lift to the face and some drama. Now what I'm going to do is go in with a little bit of the black shade ink and focus that kind of more in the crease and around here just to really bring that drama. Oh wow, that black is pigmented. That is absolutely insane. This eye look is actually quite stunning. Trying to blend that black out without kind of blending it too high because I don't want to lose the other colours. Then, as before, I'm going to go in and re-intensify the other shades and help to blend that black out a little bit further. This look is actually stunning. Who do I think I am? Like, I'm sorry, this is like rude. I might go in with a bit more black just to re-intensify the darkness in there. Wow, okay. A tiny bit, not. I'll just put over the whole lid. Was my plan, but I've done it now. For lid shade, we are, I don't know, I think I'm going to go in with that gold colour, but then I quite like this colour here. Well, actually, what about Oyster? Could go with that. Wow. Again, the payoff is absolutely insane. Look at that. Look at that. Stunning. Stunning. I am going to go off camera, do the other eye, put some mascara and lashes on because I don't have any new ones. I don't know if I have a new lip, but I'll see. But I'll be back in 2 just to finish this up. Seems that, don't go anywhere. Right guys, I am back. So I have just used some mascara and lashes. I have used the Lift and Define 5D Extra Dimension Lash from Revolution, and I've just used the Cinderella X IHeartRevolution lashes. I didn't have new lip products, so I've just gone in with the Taboo lip liner from Morphe and the No Shame lipstick from Morphe too. But this is it. This is just a full face of new products I've purchased over the past couple of weeks, just because why the hell not? So I do hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a while, but I will be getting back to doing some kind of regular stuff again. I'm just enjoying kind of taking time out just to enjoy me, if that makes sense. But yeah, if you did like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn the notification bell on so you're notified every time I upload, and you can continue on this YouTube journey with me. Thank you very much guys, and I'll see you next one.